What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing. I'ma spend this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10.
What up, Jack?
Well, hello. I heard you ain't rocking with the front line, man.
Nah, I ain't rocking with the front line. I can't.
That took me out. I can't lie, when you said that, I got weak, bro.
See, the thing with me is
I ain't rocking with the front line.
Nah, me either. Cause I'm from a place where it hit pretty hard. So I done visited 2 funerals on live on Facebook. So for me, it ain't a conspiracy theory. It's a real thing. You dig?
I'm right there with you, man. Sorry to hear that, bro. Sorry for your losses.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you. So what you been doing? Like, where you been located at during this whole pandemic?
For the bulk of it, Atlanta, Georgia. A lot of writing and recording.
A lot of writing and recording. Now, to the average person, to some people, they may think, you came out of nowhere. But I see you done dropped the album every year since 2016. A lot of people don't see that process. What that process was like for you?
Hell, bro. Hell. No, I'm joking. It was cool. It was a growing up period. I had to get better. I had to figure out what I wanted to do, and I think I'm coming into myself more than ever. And I'll probably continue. I'll continue to evolve, and in 3 years, I'll probably be different than I am now. But growing pains, bro. But it was great.
Yeah, I know the process of getting there is like it'd be up, it'd be down. Did you ever have them times where you're like, man, I'm done with this shit? You ever had them moments, or you was always you knew where you was headed?
I had moments of doubt, but I never had done moments, honestly.
Okay. Well, I see you from Louisville, Kentucky. I know Bryson Tiller from Louisville too, correct?
Correct, the Mundo. That's my dog.
So he got the R&B popping. Would you be the first rapper to make it out of Louisville, or some rappers before you?
Sorry, I'm just fixing myself up, man. Skinny DeVille of Nappy Roots. Nappy Roots has a few
Nappy
rappers.
Roots. Okay.
And not all of them are from Louisville, but a few of them are from Louisville. And those are my guys too. But there's a lot of rap firsts that I'm doing. A lot of things that no other rappers have done. So I'm honored to be debuting some things for the city.
Yeah. What that pressure like? Like, sometimes being that only rapper from an area is normally like some pressure, some hate. What is like for you? Do you feel mostly just support? Like, how you feel about that? Just being that one guy.
I get a lot of support from the city, but I do feel a slight pressure to make sure everyone is represented. And unfortunately, I can't be the voice for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of times, being like a white artist, I can't speak for the black people in my city.
Okay.
You know what I mean? A lot of them rock. A lot of them rock with me and support me. They be in my shows, but it doesn't mean I can be the voice. So that's something I've always recognized that there's a privilege. But I just try to be authentic, bro. And I think that's what my city is recognizing. The world is recognizing now. I'm myself.
Okay. Yeah. So, like, what was that moment like when hip hop was introduced to you, being from Louisville? What was the moment, or what was the song, or what was the artist you like? Man, I'm finna rap. What was that? What was that like for you? Or what?
A big one was Eminem, like the 8 Mile. Like that was just like that was everything to me because I saw myself in him. But my mom, she had rap in the house. Like she had old Public Enemy CDs, Def Jam CDs. Like she had all the classic stuff, so it was available to me.
Okay. Now, one thing I noticed, the first time, you got the single going crazy out right now. Were you on tour when this whole thing hit, or were you like what?
I was about to
doing?
leave. I was about to leave for it. Yeah.
So that was your first big tour, or you would say this was going to be the biggest tour you was going on so far?
It was going to be the biggest for sure, but it's okay. We got bigger ones coming.
Yeah, most definitely. So let me ask this though: being that you got a single that's crazy right now, is it like hurting, or is it that you can't really get out there and push it, or when you get back, it's just opened up bigger doors for you?
It's hurting, but then I think I don't want to go through this pandemic and not have a hot single. So, so really, it's just the pandemic's hurting because it's like
I got you.
It would be like a lot scarier right now if I didn't have something carrying me through this whole thing.
Okay, so let me tell you, like, what's popping is the single, and when I first heard it, the first thing that caught me was I just like artists that's confident. You sound like you just like just listening to that record, it's like you, the person who, if you first time hearing, you like, damn, he's super confident. And I ain't in the cocky way. It just sounds confident. And I respect that from you.
Thank you. I mean, that's the rap I liked growing up. I felt confident when I listened to rap. So to me, What's Poppin' was a record that it's a layup line joint. You know what I mean? It's something for somebody to feel. That's what I wanted.
Yeah, that's dope, that man. I felt that one. So, like, I know you signed Generation Now. You was dropping like an album every year. Like I said, you done dropped an album every year since 2016. The way the industry's set up now, you got artists that drop 3, 4, 5 times a year. Well, I ain't gonna say 5, about 3 times a year. Do you feel any pressure to put out more music, or you like the way of just dropping one album and letting it ride out for a year?
I don't feel no pressure. You know, a lot. You're right. Like I've dropped a lot of music in my life, but compared to some artists, you know, they come with a mixtape every 3 months. So I think it's about balance. If you come too much, they never are gonna miss you, and they don't get excited when you come. You drop 20 tracks every 3 months. They're not gonna be like, oh, because it's like, here, oh, he came again. I'll tune in. But I want people to be like, oh shit, this is a moment. So you gotta take a break. I look at all the GOATs; they take a break. It's like It's like Sherry said in the comments: no oversaturating, man.
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely. So let me ask this: the XXL freshman class, does that mean a lot to you? I watch your pitch. Does that mean a lot to you to be on it?
A whole lot. I grew up. I used to get those magazines from the grocery and read them in school. I mean, I told XXL when I went to their office how much that means to me. So it's a huge deal to me, bro. It was like one of the first things I thought of when COVID happened. Like, jeez, I hope that still goes down.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the one to tell you, you definitely gonna make that list this year.
I hope so,
I'm pretty sure. It's no like everything is there for you to definitely make that this year. Now I see you moving around. That. You did MTV Wild 'N Out. You did Jimmy Fallon. How is that TV thing working out? You want to do some movies or some TV in the future, or you just enjoying just being on there rapping?
I'd like to. I'd like to be an actor. I'm a good liar, bro. I'm a good liar. So every ex-girlfriend I've ever had said I should be an actor for real. So I would like to be an actor.
I got you. So how you link up with Drama? No, I know you from Kentucky, but you in Atlanta. How that link up happened?
Well, it's a 6-hour drive, so I started popping down here, and we ended up meeting at his studio.
Okay.
And from a mutual friend. But I remember in the summer of 2017, I was in my basement with my homeboy, and I said, yo, DJ Drama followed me. Mind you, I didn't even have like 10,000 followers at the time. I was like, DJ Drama followed me. I was like, bro, I bet I signed the Drama. Like, I bet I signed the Drama.
That's dope. That's dope. So, you did a Gangsta Grill yet or not? Or no Gangsta Grill yet?
He be pissing me because every project I start, I tell him, yo, I want this to be a Gangsta Grills. And then I don't do a Gangsta Grills. But I got the tag, so I'm about to just put the tag all over.
Just going in the studio.
Even on my slow R&B ballads, you're going to hear Gangsta.
Yeah. I was going to ask you that. What you prefer? You prefer melody or bars? Because you do both. Which one you prefer to do the most? Or is it just how you feel when you're in the studio?
I prefer melody. It's fun. But every time I start doing bars, I'm like, oh, this is the shit. This is what because I'm like, this feels good. But for some reason, it's easy. Because the reason I like melody is, to me, you're just playing an instrument. You know what I mean? Like, if you do great notes, there's not as much pressure on the words. Now, the words still matter to me. But if you sound beautiful, it's not like you have to write a masterpiece every time. But with rapping, it's almost all about your words.
Gotcha.
Because it's just, and your flow and delivery, but your words matter so much. So sometimes I like melody because it's like I'm just playing a flute, a guitar. It's like I can just deliver melodies, whereas rapping is like, but I like both, bro.
I got you. What the studio is like for you? Like, what's the environment have to be? You know, everybody got their own zone. What, you got some incense, or you got some colored lights, or you got to have a lot of people there? What's your process?
Just a ton of lubricant, bro. Just a bunch of lube. Nah, water.
Okay.
They be making fun of me at the studio. Like, Apparently there's this inside joke with all the interns and the staff that they say, like, when I get there, like, the water buffalo is here. Like, they be loading me up, bro. They be loading me up.
I got you, man. Well,
So I'll be having like 20 water bottles in my sessions.
Hey, man, nothing wrong with water. I'm drinking a gallon a day myself right now. I hated water, but I got a little jug that tells me when to drink and how to drink. So
how you hate water, bro?
I just never liked it as a kid.
Had you ever tried it?
Yeah, I did.
It's not bad.
It's essential. It's essential, but I don't like it. So I'm forcing myself to drink a gallon every day.
Tap in, man. It's delicious.
Yeah, most definitely. But last question: who you looking forward to work with? What's that dream artist? I see you work with Bryson already. What's the dream artist you like? I officially made it because I work with who?
Pitbull.
Pitbull. Oh, I'm from Miami too, so that hey, 305 in the thing.
Just call me Mr. Worldwide Jr.
I was just about to say, Mr. Worldwide Jr. You took it out of my mouth, man.
Right now, I'm only Mr. Nationwide, but I'm coming from Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah, well, we wish you much success, man. Keep that confidence. I love it. What's popping is killing it right now. Ain't gonna hold you up. I know you got a lot of these to do. And
nah, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you, doing your research. Not every interview is as pleasant as this one. I had a great time talking to you, so thank you.
Appreciate you, my brother.
Yeah, man. Talk.